How to tell if a girl is intimidated by you. Hi guys, I'm Apollonia Ponti. I'm your dating and relationship coach, founder of ApolloniaPonti.com, and I'm your coach for you men to master your attraction skills and build the confidence overall to attract the woman that you desire. Before we get started, I want you to download my free ebook called The 7 Common Mistake ebook that men make when attracting women. I talk a lot about this subject in this ebook as well. Now, I want to go over some tips in regards to why women would be intimidated you and how to tell. Some women can be kind of passive and shy when it comes to men due to inexperience or because they just do get nervous around men. They might be introverted, they might be shy. I'll be honest with you guys, I have a very extroverted side of me, but I have also a very introverted side of me. I grew up really as an introvert, but also in a side of an extrovert as well as I started to become in my 20s and 30s. So I still have the blends of two, and I can give you a real opinion on when back then I was dating men and I became a little bit more intimidated, and why. It was because I was shy, introverted around them, and possibly because they were extreme extroverts, or maybe there was some type of vitalization, or maybe there was some type of status quo that they had, and I was just very intimidated by that and trying to be careful. So I'm going to give you some tips on how you can tell if a woman is intimidated by you. Typically, she's going to be fidgety or she'll be nervous. So fidgety can look like she's playing with her ring a lot, going like this with her ring. I know for me, I always used to do this with my nails. I would always have to be playing with my hair. I would be nervous and kind of stepping over my words and saying a lot, I like you. And I would say that because I was just so nervous. Also body positioning. So maybe you're not around her and before you approach her, she's like this. And then probably when you approach her, she kind of hunches over a little bit, and you could tell her body posture is just a little bit different. She might just be looking around like this, and she might just be a little bit more intimidated by you because she's a little shy, and she's probably kind of side eye look, flirting, but doesn't know how. So that does happen, right? So that is really important as well to kind of pay attention to, because that's when you know. And in the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how to somewhat make her feel comfortable and change this around. Tip number 3. So she speaks quieter, or she may speak louder when she's around you, right? So she might speak quieter in a quieter voice when she's around you, or she might speak a little bit louder when she's around you as well, because she's intimidated by you. So she's trying to somewhat get some type of attention, right? So if a woman is intimidated by a man and she speaks quieter, it's because she's somewhat still trying to get some of that attention, but also if she's speaking louder, she's still somewhat trying to get that attention. Let me explain this to you a little bit here. And the reason being is because when she's doing this, it's because she's not understanding how to find that balance, right? She's not understanding how to find that balance, and she's still looking at you like, see me, but I just don't know how because I'm nervous as well. So that happens. Next tip. If she typically laughs a lot for no reason. So let's just say that you're saying something and it wasn't even a joke and she laughs, and you notice this often. I used to do that a lot, and that's why I laugh, is literally because she's just nervous around you, and it's just a reaction, guys. And so just be careful, just pay attention to that stuff. And that's how you can tell typically a woman is intimidated by you. And I don't want to say intimidated as a bad thing. It could be looked at as a good thing. And I don't want this to be used as a manipulative tactic at all. But a woman should not be intimidated by you because of something bad that you're doing to her. It's just something where she might be shy or introverted. Clarify in this video. I'm clarifying that significantly in this video because I don't want you guys to be using this as a manipulative tactic, because that's not, and it goes against what I'm doing. So anyways, going into the next tip, her eye contact might be timid and going back and forth. So she might look at you like this every once in a while and laughing, and yeah, I think so, and she's just very unsure of herself. Body language is so important, guys. And typically this can be good signs that a woman likes you, to be honest with you. It's not a bad thing for a woman to be intimidated by you, depending on the type of woman, if she's shy, introverted, or cultural reasons as well. Now, last thing is she is submissive in the beginning, meaning not submissive in the bedroom in the beginning, guys. Get your mind out of the gutter if you got there. I mean, submissive in the beginning, meaning yeah, sure, we can go to dinner. I like sushi, sure. She's always somewhat agreeing with you. So she might be a little bit intimidated in the beginning by you because she's somewhat submissive in her decisions. So if you want to make a woman feel comfortable, especially if she's a little intimidated by you, the best thing that you can do with this type of woman is pay her a compliment and actually tell her that you enjoy getting to know her and that you like her and that you would want her to be comfortable around you, and to ask her if she is comfortable around you, and also joke a little and share some things with her. This is how you can turn this around. And if you need some help in regard to this and want to get better with women, I encourage you to download that 7 Common Mistake ebook that I mentioned in the beginning of this video. And as always, I'll see you again in the next one. And remember, you are always loved. Bye for now.